So, back to, had an ADHD moment there for a second. Let's see if I can center myself up with this. Yeah, sweet. Well, is that? Yeah, okay. Now I'm kind of more centered. So, yeah, basically controlling the little rim light I have here, right here. But yeah, sipping some nice beer. This is Birmingham, Alabama's Birmingham District, and it's their Oktoberfest beer, and it is very, very good. So, a nice little, I'd say it's like a nice little talk show host beverage. This is what this kind of feels like a little bit. You know, it feels very done up with everything, but yeah, kind of really just wanted to create something a little bit maybe more brighter. This is a little bit brighter, a little less contrasty, and especially in colors than I like to go, I would say. So yeah, pretty happy with this though. So I feel like I even watched a YouTube video earlier today of a girl being like, "Where have I been?" or like, "Since I've been gone," which feels very like an early 2000s song. Kind of encapsulated with a lot of these YouTube videos. And there's really no other answer other than like I've just been busy, and freelance has kind of been one of those things where you kind of have to balance that out, and other creative stuff gets kind of put to the side, and you have to kind of prioritize, getting your client work done, and then you can kind of have time for this. So whenever I have time to kind of play around, I really do try to take advantage of it, and hopefully with a sense of urgency. But this is just like a nice little YouTube video. I might post, I might not post. I think the lighting setup's really cool. So, yeah. So, basically that's it. There hasn't been really much that's been going on. I would say freelance in Alabama has been pretty much the same, especially living in Birmingham. I feel like that's a pretty good area for work, and if you want to go to like Nashville or Atlanta, it's kind of a good midway point. But freelance has been pretty good, knock on wood. And that's been about it. Trying to prioritize more creative stuff. Me and my buddy, actually, for this brand, so this brewery, me and a buddy, Grant Watson, he's with 99 Natives. We kind of came together, made a small little ad for District Brewing, which should be coming out in the next couple of weeks. And I'm very, very happy about it. Not even the fact that I know we shot good stuff, because I know we shot good stuff, but it was more of just the fact that we kind of came together to make it happen, something we were both passionate about, and that no one was really kind of searching for, but we wanted to be able to make it, and I think that gave us both a little bit of confidence to know that we can still pursue creative projects as well. So it's kind of cool. But other than that, there's really nothing else going on. I feel like a lot of stuff in the news has been happening. So that's another thing. This is definitely not a commentary podcast. But it could be. Let's get into it. I'm just kidding. I need to show like a behind the scenes thing of this. It looks cool. Yeah. So it's been it. City's been good. Fall is kind of around the corner, and it's very rainy right now, so I've been playing a lot of Frank Sinatra. As you can see, I love candles. And I kind of like spill out a little bit for fall just because of the feeling of fall. I think I kind of like splurge a little bit for it. And it's just one of those things, just the feeling of knowing fall's around the corner and you just want to decorate for it. And I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I think it kind of gives you something to do, makes you feel good. Fall colors, fall scents, obviously make anyone feel good when they see them. And it's just a little something I do every year that brings me joy. I think that, and just listening to like the Charlie Brown Christmas or Pumpkin, their Halloween and Christmas edition soundtracks are like, They be bussin', dog. So I think one little small update, I've been getting more into lighting, and I've just been when I have time, I'll kind of create a lighting scenario in my room or in my apartment, kind of like the one you see here. And that's been really fun to kind of dive into it, problem solve, kind of create new lighting schemes, and just to see how that kind of works, see how light spills, see how light bounces in a given space. and how to best control that has been really, really fun. And there's something to kind of, kind of like we're all kind of just trying to put stuff in our arsenal and try to be able to at least understand it from being able to set it up ourselves. So that's been kind of a fun thing, I guess. Trying to think if there's anything else. I mean, in Alabama, there's football. I'm really not into football. My family is. We grew up diehard. I don't know about diehard. We grew up more than lukewarm. It's such a terrible way to put it. We grew up pretty avid football fans, and I think I got a little bit burnt out by that. So, but that's it. I'm gonna cut this video short. This is really just gonna be kind of a one-off video that I post, and it is what it is. And maybe it'll be the catalyst of something more. Maybe it won't be. But I think not having expectations for something and then naturally letting it kind of happen too. I think you should be adamant if you have something good. But I think it's also kind of nice that you can kind of make these one-off videos, and they're fun, and they're good when they need to be. So, you know what sucks is that I didn't press record on this whole fucking video. Son of a... I did press record. Jeez. Dude, I was about to be so pissed. That's crazy. That's so crazy. Yeah, I didn't see the record button because of the wireless system I got here. Whew. Oh boy. Yeah, I was just rambling for a little bit, and I was like, I don't know if I could say that maybe in the best way that I could again. So, all right, to be continued, to not be continued, journey forward, I guess. So I'm going to go to Target probably and just walk around for a second, and I don't know. Yeah. Target's a good hang, I think. So, all right, that's pretty much it. All right. Peace, Brews. Have a good fall season. Till next time. I wish I had a cool catchphrase like Johnny Carson, or he didn't really have a good catchphrase, but all right, cool. We're done. All right. Peace. Oh, I'm really not going anywhere. I'm just going off to the side and pressing stop on this record button. Did I remove it? No. Doesn't really matter. Oh, this is kind of the setup. It's a lot of chaos, I would say. Yeah, you got all of the lighting gear. Got these curtains from Target, super cheap. They actually weren't cheap. These are like 20 or 30 bucks. And then I thought I needed to put it to use, or I would literally kind of go insane for not utilizing the fact that I spent like 20 or 30 bucks on a piece of fabric. This is it. Yeah, this little studio.